Most tired engines aren't broken, they're suffocating. Today, I'm giving you the exact sequence that wakes them back up. Pay close attention to step 6. It's brought more dead engines back to life than any diagnostic machine ever built. Step number 1. Replace the air filter. Your engine is an air processing machine. When that first intake step is choked, everything downstream suffers. A clogged filter forces the ECU to dump extra fuel to compensate. Wasted gas, sluggish response, and independent testing shows up to 10% power loss. That's not a rounding error. Pull the filter out. Hold it to light. Can't see through it? It's done. Swap it for a quality OEM spec replacement, $12 to $20, and you'll feel the throttle sharpen almost immediately. Replace every 12 to 15,000 miles, sooner in dusty climates. Fresh air means nothing if the engine can't measure it correctly. That's step number 2. Clean the MAF sensor. The mass airflow sensor tells the ECU exactly how much air is entering so it can calculate the right fuel ratio. When oil vapors and fine dust coat the sensing element, and they will over time, it starts feeding the computer bad data. Bad data means bad fuel decisions, hesitation, rough idle, mystery drops in fuel economy. Disconnect it, remove 2 screws, and spray with dedicated MAF cleaner only. Never carb cleaner. It destroys the element. Let it air dry completely. Reinstall. Shops charge $40 to $80 for this. A can of MAF cleaner costs $8. Drivers who do this regularly report recovering 1 to 3 miles per gallon. That adds up fast. Now, the sensor is reading clean, but the air still has to pass through a bottleneck that's probably filthy. Step number 3. Clean the throttle body. If one step on this list produces the most dramatic difference, it's this one. The throttle body controls airflow into the engine, and over tens of thousands of miles, carbon deposits coat the bore and plate. That buildup narrows the opening, disrupts idle airflow, and makes the engine hunt for stable RPM. You don't notice it day by day, but the cumulative effect is massive. Remove the intake hose, open the plate gently, spray throttle body cleaner onto a rag, and wipe until you see clean metal. The ECU may run the idle high for a minute while it recalibrates. That's normal. Give it a moment. The system is relearning its baseline. This is one of those fixes that makes people text their friends, because a clean throttle body restores the smooth, predictable response the engine had when it was new. If your car shakes at stoplights or stumbles when you tap the gas from a stop, this step alone can transform how it drives. There's a small valve doing critical work behind the scenes, and almost nobody checks it. Step number 4. Inspect the PCV valve. The positive crankcase ventilation valve regulates internal engine pressure. When it clogs, pressure builds, forces oil past seals, and accelerates sludge formation. The test takes 5 seconds. Pull it out, shake it. Rattles freely? It's fine. Silent or gummed up? Replace it. $8 to $20. Not glamorous. Nobody's posting PCV valve changes online. But this is the quiet maintenance that separates engines lasting 300,000 miles from those that surrender at 120. Small part, massive protection. The next step sounds too simple to matter until it clears a warning light that's haunted your dashboard for months. Step number 5. Check the gas cap. I almost didn't include this because it sounds ridiculous, but a worn gas cap seal is one of the most common check engine light triggers across every make and model, and one of the most common things shops charge a diagnostic fee to discover. Inspect the rubber gasket. Cracked or hardened? Replace it. A $10 cap has cleared more mystery warning lights than most people would believe. Now, air flowing clean, sensors accurate, crankcase managed, fuel system sealed. We hit ignition. This is where high mileage engines find their missing power. Step number 6. Replace the spark plugs. I told you to pay attention to this one. Every combustion event starts with a spark. Thousands of ignitions per minute, mile after mile. Over time, electrodes erode. The gap widens. The spark weakens. Incomplete combustion means lost power, higher fuel consumption, and that flat, lifeless feeling under load. The frustrating part is how gradual it is. You lose 0.5% this month, another half next month. you never notice a single moment where the engine got worse. Then you install fresh plugs and suddenly remember what sharp feels like. Use exactly what the engine specs. Iridium or double platinum for most modern vehicles. Gap to spec. Torque correctly. Drivers running worn plugs 20 or 30,000 miles past interval are genuinely shocked at the difference. This single step has brought more tired engines back than any scanner or miracle additive. Ignition is firing strong. Now we make sure the fuel burns clean. Step number 7. Run a PEA-based fuel system cleaner. Carbon deposits build on injector tips, valve backsides, and combustion chamber surfaces, disrupting spray patterns and degrading combustion quality. The most effective over-the-counter fix is a polyethylamine-based cleaner. The Techron and Gum Out Regain are both well-tested options. Add a full bottle to a near-empty tank, fill with top-tier gas, and drive normally, including highway speeds. Repeat every 3,000 to 5,000 miles for maintenance. Direct engine owners, fuel never touches your intake valves, so at higher mileage, professional walnut blasting is the real solution for that specific buildup. Clean fuel delivery means efficient combustion, but none of it matters if internal surfaces are grinding against each other. Step number 8. Full synthetic oil with proper intervals. Oil touches almost every moving part inside your engine. When it degrades, and it does chemically, not just visually, metal meets metal. That's how engines die. If your engine has seen some neglect, and be honest with yourself here, consider a quality flush treatment before your next change to dissolve accumulated sludge. Then fill with full synthetic, meeting your manufacturer's exact spec. Replace the filter every time. Fresh synthetic reduces friction, improves cold start protection, runs quieter, and holds its viscosity at temperatures that destroy conventional oil. If you only do one thing from this entire list on a regular schedule, make it this. Clean oil is the single greatest predictor of engine longevity. Step number 9. The habits that lock it all in. Run top-tier gasoline consistently. The detergent packages actively prevent the deposits you just cleaned. Check coolant condition regularly. Inspect battery terminals for corrosion that mimics bigger electrical problems. And drive the car hard occasionally, not recklessly, but sustained highway speed. Short trips let moisture and carbon accumulate everywhere. A 30-minute highway run at operating temperature burns off deposits and keeps every system working as designed. Engines aren't fragile, they're built to perform. They just need the fundamentals handled. 9 steps, 1 afternoon, $60, and an engine that runs like the car you remember driving off the lot. Drop a comment. Which step are you hitting first? And if you've already done any of these, tell me which one made the biggest difference. The best tips always come from the community. Subscribe for more. Proven fixes, no fluff, no scare tactics.